What is better than Samsung Galaxy S9 or iPhone X? Comparison of flagships and specifications. Comparison of the functionality and characteristics of the most popular smartphones in the world is quite an interesting lesson, and for those who choose Samsung and Apple's flagship devices, it is also very useful. In this material, compare the latest model of the smartphone Apple, iPhone X, and presented at the exhibition MWC 2018 Samsung Galaxy S9 and Galaxy S9 Plus. Design Samsung Galaxy S9 or iPhone X by purchasing a top-end smartphone from a well-known brand from the premium segment. Almost every buyer will want the new product to be recognizable. In the case of the iPhone X, the status of the owner will not have to be emphasized once more, since even a person who is not too keen on gadgets can distinguish a frameless 5.8-inch phablet with vertically positioned camera lenses from other Apple models. It is much more difficult to notice the difference between the Galaxy S9/S9 Plus and the predecessors of the Galaxy S8/S8 Plus, since the design of the devices has not changed much, except for the location of the biometric sensor, for the S8 to the right of the camera, for the S9 under the camera. S9 Plus has a dual camera. Nevertheless, this Samsung decision is quite explainable by the fact that the appearance of last year's Korean vendor models was recognized by the public and observers as the best in recent years. In addition, it should be noted that, unlike the iPhone X, Samsung's flagships have retained a headphone jack. Galaxy S9 or iPhone X protection against water and dust. Galaxy S9/S9 Plus and iPhone X are protected from ingress of dust and moisture. At the same time, for an Apple smartphone, protection is provided that complies with the IP67 standard, while Korean assembled devices are marked with an IP68 code in documents. This means that both American and Korean smartphones are absolutely not afraid of dirt, but the Galaxy S9 can swim at a depth of 1.5 meters for half an hour, whereas for the iPhone X the pressure under such a liquid column can be disastrous. It is not recommended to lower it below the meter. The waterproofness of the iPhone X. In practice, we have about the following. With any of the three described smartphones, you can safely take a shower and walk under heavy rain, but if the device suffers damage due to ingestion of liquid, then if you call the service center, such a breakdown will be considered the fault of the user. This year, Apple for the first time used an OLED-type matrix for the 5.8-inch iPhone display module, which markedly improved image quality. Nevertheless, the dry figures show the advantage of Samsung screens. With a similar diagonal, the Galaxy S9 resolution is 2960 x 1440 pixels, 570 ppi, against 1125 x 2436, 458 ppi, in the iPhone X. The 6.2-inch Galaxy S9 Plus has the same resolution, 2960 x 1440 pixels, however, lower pixel density, 529 ppi. Performance in memory. Galaxy S9 or iPhone X. Year after year, comparing the processing power of Apple and Samsung smartphones, we have to mention the difference in iOS and Android requirements for hardware. With the Apple OSes on board, the 6-core A11 Bionic processor, supported by the 3GB RAM module, was easily circumvented in the synthetic tests of competitors with a large amount of RAM, number of cores and a higher clock frequency. The first results of benchmark tests confirm the experience of past years. The Galaxy S9, the heart of which is the newest 8-core Snapdragon 845, for the US market, or the Exynos 9810, for other countries, is significantly losing the iPhone, even the older models. In this case, the Galaxy S9 installed 4, and the Galaxy S9 Plus as much as 6GB of RAM. Both Samsung and Apple use processors made on 10nm process technology, as well as LPDDR4 type RAM. The size of the drive. iPhone X and Galaxy S9 Plus can optionally be 64 or 256 GB, and the standard 64 GB 5.8-inch Samsung can be expanded to 400 GB by installing a microSD memory card. Galaxy S9 or iPhone X cameras. The weakest of the three can be called the main camera Galaxy S9, which takes photos and videos using a single lens with a 12-megapixel matrix. The older brother of the Galaxy S9 Plus has two eyes of 12 megapixels, each equipped with an optical stabilization system. Pricing: Galaxy S9 or iPhone X, released in September 2017, the iPhone X was noticeably superior in many ways to last year's Galaxy S8/S8 Plus, but cheaper. Galaxy S9/S9 Plus, $59,990/66,990 rubles against 79,990 rubles in the basic configuration, may seem to many neutral users a tempting offer. The result: by far not the first year, Samsung and Apple jointly actively row the oars in the leading boat, which heads the regatta of smartphone manufacturers. In September, the American company accelerates for its part, and after 6 months, the Koreans align the course with their own, once again raising the bar for performance and functionality.